my money. All of it.
You gonna wait in line like a normal fucking customer and do an exchange?
And where you sitting cussing me now?
Returns, 1401, man. Ain't no returns. No. Take your money and go.
They ain't.
That's still a policy. Nigga ain't returns.
You gonna give me my money back?
Want your money back? Okay.
That means you can go get the same amount worth.
After he just sit and cuss me in the store?
This is definitely a Dollar Tree.
Because you're a rude.
What you mean you a broke?
When I'm a broke.
You got $40 worth in the basket.
It don't make a fuck what I got, homie. It ain't none of your business. I'll beat my ass. I tried to bring my old man in here with $1,000 in his pocket. You went go get him.
Go get him.
It don't worry about it. It ain't none of your business,
Why he send you in here with enough to get?
First off, there's gonna be so much editing just in this first clip alone. Man, the amount of swearing that you're each doing every other word is crazy. Yeah, I have a Dollar Tree near me. There's nothing wrong with a Dollar Tree. Everybody has their own budget and places they could go. But the amount of people I see at Dollar Tree always causing problems is crazy. And I know the store doesn't always have the best workers either, but still. I'm kind of confused what's going on here. It seems like she's upset. She wants a refund. So I don't know. But she has an attitude. He kind of has an attitude. But yeah, let's continue.
Business. Don't cuss me again. You gonna give me my money back? He's cussed me in the store, and that's all he's done is cuss me.
That's all I did. That's all I did.
You
Or
gonna
did
give me
I
my money?
ask you if you was gonna hand over the $10 worth of had over here?
$10.
You had two $5 lights, right? That's $10 worth of you had right here. Now you gave me $8 basket that you said I'm not
Don't
gonna
cuss
get.
me
So you
again.
walked around this corner like this. Bro, get your hand out my face, bro. Get your crackhead ass on the potty here, bro.
He's getting fired in the morning. He's getting fired. I bet you do. I bet you do. How much will bet?
You gonna walk home there, pussy? I walk home every day.
Is this her son? 'Cause she looks a little bit older, so I'm guessing maybe a son, who obviously apple didn't fall far from the tree, threatening to fight the guy.
When you walk outside, you get
Every
late.
day. Cool.
Cool.
You still
Cool.
I thought he had a grand.
Cool.
He ain't got a
It don't
grand. He
make
got
a
on smart boots. Shut the
Them
Them is not Them ain't Them Tims, bro. Them is not Tims. Them is not Tims, no. You.
I need. What's your head manager's name?
Interesting video. He's technically not wrong. I mean, usually for shopping at Dollar Tree, you don't have a lot of money. And again, there's nothing wrong if you don't have a lot of money and you're shopping there. You do what you gotta do. If I understood right, she wanted two lights that were $5. Did she not want to pay for them? Or I don't know. I mean, she was definitely the Karen. And I always have kind of a sympathy for the workers that work at these kind of stores, like dollar stores in general. They get a lot of slack. It's a crappy paying job and you deal with crappy people. Sometimes try to scam or sometimes trying to create issues. So, you know. And to note, obviously, unlike some Karens, that lady doesn't have a mental health issue. She just has anger issues. So.
Extra large, dark roast, double, espresso. Finger in the butt.
Got too much espresso.
Give me my coffee! Give me my coffee! Do your argument with me. It's super simple. Coffee in hand, I leave. Are you done? And throw forward, please. Give me my coffee. Shut the fuck up! I told you. How many times do I have to tell you? 7.
So if you can't really hear it well, that's okay, because I can't really hear it well either. I'll try to adjust the volume for you guys. But he's mad because he didn't get his coffee? This looks like maybe a McDonald's. I mean, most fast food places, honestly, unless you're corporate, don't often get orders right. That's just the unfortunate part. All the Burger Kings around here are total trash. But if we go to the one oddly near a big city near us, I live in Ohio. Yeah, the one that's a corporate Burger King, perfect. every time it's perfect because it's corporate run. The other ones that aren't and they're just like franchisees, yeah, there's always issues. Am I gonna go screaming about my coffee? I don't know. Let's see where this goes first before I say anything else.
Extra large, white roast, double double. You spend my coffee. That's how it goes. That's how it works. I can't talk what you do.
What you doing, bro?
Yikes.
Doing the
Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get the guy. I mean, like I said, I get the workers, but I also get the guy here because how hard is it to get an order? I say the order to you, you put it in the system. If I say something's missing, you know, just give it to me. It's not complicated. But again, context is kind of missing from this video. So I don't know if he just started screaming at them right away, and if he did, then that makes him the Karen. I'm gonna assume he's the Karen going by his mouth. Yeah, just nicely ask the people. Most people are kind enough to say, oh, looks like we did put the order in wrong, here you go. Granted, there are some people that like to abuse that and say they didn't get something when they actually did, or they never actually said it to begin with. Yeah, I get it's a whole complicated thing. So.
the neighbor's yard next to old Karen. So looks like the garage door is open and she's home. So I'm gonna keep my phone on me because if she is home and comes out, I'd like to have a record of that. Let's get
Oh, is this a landscaper dealing with a Karen? Yep.
this show on the road.
This guy is confronted by a Karen for mowing her neighbor's lawn.
What? What?
No.
What?
No, we are not here. You do not get to be in my neighborhood.
What is your problem? Leave me alone. You attacked me last week. I actually came to your door, knocked on the door. You left.
No, you do not come to my door. I told you you are not allowed on my property. You ain't even allowed in my neighborhood.
Okay. Well, I mean, true. He doesn't have to be on your property, but he's not. Is he actually banned from the neighborhood? I doubt it.
I will
Who
make
the-
sure of it.
Who the hell are you? Some HOA person or something? Who are you?
You better believe I have pull in this.
I'm not on your
No,
property,
no,
by the
no,
way.
no.
Stay on your
I
property.
am on my property.
Good, and so I'm not on your property.
You are close enough. You freaking come over here with your freaking mower, and you're on my property, obviously, because you can't get onto that one without being on mine. And look at the tire tracks that are gonna be.
The tire tracks are on this property.
Oh,
And what was that whole thing with last week? What do you want? Why did you attack us? By the way, speaking of, I'm glad you walked up to me. No, listen, I'm tired of just being all cool and calm with you. I'm tired of you attacking me.
I'm
Listen.
not attacking you.
Yes,
I
you are.
told
You're
you
constantly
straight
attacking me.
what
Do you
you
see that I am solo again because of you?
that is not my problem.
Yes, it
If
is.
You can't keep your employees.
No,
better pay them
you
better.
freaked. I paid them really well. You freaked the living hell
What?
out of that.
$7 an hour is not paying.
Yeah,
them
right.
well.
More like 15 to 20. But listen, you
Don't-
freaked
no,
him out.
don't
You
do
freaked
that
him out.
shit.
No, stop.
No.
Stop. You freaked him out, and he said, "I don't want to go back in that neighborhood."
Not my problem. If he can't deal with
I
it,
can't
he
keep
can get out.
employees
He can't
because
get-
of you.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you.
Yes.
I'm out of here. You're gonna get a call.
Call from
Somebody's gonna call you.
Who's-
Oh, boy.
You are gonna be done.
Oh,
Not playing.
Whatever, Karen. Moving. I am done with her, and I finally feel like I stood up to her. I'm not going to be all Mr. Nice Guy. She's just taking this whole thing out of. It's out of line at this point.
she didn't really present any kind of argument as to why he's not supposed to be there other than your stuff touched my grass, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. She had real no grounds for anything there. And I, of course, being a Karen, I doubt she's actually going to do anything about it besides just come out next time. So, does she have mental health issues, though? No, I think this is just a general Karen. Nothing better to do. To whine. So,
Go.
And he's pulled over here trying to actually talk to us.
Yep.
He's a little punk, and I'm going to have a few people come out of their houses because this kid has been causing us problems and noise all the time.
I never even drive up the street. I never come up the street.
I've heard you back here,
Back up.
Hey!
Take a video. Take a video.
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody's taking video.
Away from my son!
So fucking stupid. So
No, we're just videoing each other because he's a little shit, and his mom.
Oh, was that the end of that video? Okay. Okay. Another Karen with people not wanting certain people to drive in the neighborhood. Need more context, but yeah, it was kind of funny. Back away from my son, even though he's not even near the son. Of course, you're lying to the police, making it out like there's going to be an incident. So, Karen.
Well, if he's working on a boat or something in his property, that's his right.
Well, that's okay. Not on his property.
You can't go on these people's property either.
Well,
But once again,
you're trespassing, sign up.
yes, but you're obviously going onto somebody else's property.
There are the tires right there. How can I see the tires if I don't come over
Well,
here?
that's the problem is you're going onto other people's properties.
And
That's trespassing.
oh, the tires are legal then. And the dog poop and the oil.
Dorita, you're trespassing again.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll go with people.
I don't get what. And she has colored hair, and she's old. What a good combo for a Karen. I don't get what the big deal was. Fixing a boat on his property? I mean, she had a boat on her property, it looked like. Or she was just walking on some other person's property, complaining about his property.
Tell me, Dave! Are you a football master or what?
Stand back.
I am back! Saw your head out, you
You're not doing yourself any favors.
You're not doing yourself any favours either. So what? Don't touch me!
British Karen? Nice. I'm so used to American Karens.
Don't touch me! What have I done? What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? I'm out of your face. What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? You haven't got an answer. You're absolute muppet.
I told you.
What?
You're not listening.
What? Tell it again. Tell it again.
Squaring up to Craig.
I'm not squaring up to nobody. I'm not squaring up to nobody. I'm asking you, what have I done?
Listen, I'm not gonna judge you for how you dress. I'm a big guy myself. But those spandex pants look awful on you. I'm just saying, I wear baggy clothes for a reason. Maybe I just have more... I don't know, whatever. That's besides the point, I guess.
Well, what have I done? Well, tell me. Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. You can you little fuck.
Say it again.
They always go after the people recording. It's hilarious. Just a normal Karen. Yeah.
Again, Karen. Hey, Karen, what are you?
I'll wait for the
Hey,
police.
come on, I want you to wait.
wait for
I
the
want you to
police.
wait, Karen.
I will
I
wait
want
for
you to
the
wait,
police.
Karen.
My phone's
I want
going
you
to
to wait,
die.
Karen.
That's why they call
That's
you.
what there you go, Karen.
For asking
I
for a
want you,
phone
Karen.
charger.
Hey, Karen.
For asking for
Hey,
a phone
Karen.
charger.
Hey there,
For
Karen.
asking for a
You're gonna
phone
be all
charger.
over the internet.
That's funny. Phone charger. Context is she asked for a phone charger, and they perhaps said no, and she called them the N-word. Okay, not sure how that equates to being okay, but sure.
Man.
Yeah, I am
hey,
now.
I know.
I
You've
am
been
now.
one. You've been
Because I
one.
did nothing
You've been
wrong.
one. What am I again?
Absolutely
Tell me what I
nothing
am.
wrong.
Tell me what I am. Exactly. Say it.
White and
Come
you're
on.
not.
Say it again.
That's why you don't
Say it
like
again.
me.
Say it again.
Wait, what? You don't like me because I'm white and you're not? Well, you're the one calling him the racial slang, so...
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Let the whole world. Let the whole world hear you. Say it again. Go. There you go. There you go. Why don't you wait for the police? Wait for the police. Wait for the police. Come on. Wait for the police. Come on. Wait for the police. I thought so. Come on, Karen. Don't run now, Karen.
I can't wait for the police. My phone's gonna die. Sure, valid excuse.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody help me.
Help her!
Somebody help me.
Help her! Yeah, because
Somebody
I already
help me.
told you, don't knock on my
Somebody
window.
help me.
Aaron, get from my car. From my car. Wait for me, man, for I slap so I'm not playing.
I'm calling the police.
Call them. Call them.
I am.
Hi.
I got you on camera.
Yeah, you sure do.
I sure do.
Sure taking a long time to dial the numbers 911.
Please get this lady.
James.
James, come on, James.
Yeah, he's
Come
got
on, James.
He's got a tumor. It's
Come
like the size of a
on, okay.
football.
Wait for me. Stop
Leave
fucking
me
with me.
alone.
Why are you over here at my car? Don't get away from me. I'm not playing. I'm not.
I'm calling the police.
Calm down. You steady. Know you.
Not sure the context there, but interesting nonetheless. Well, her husband had a tumor, so apparently that, I don't know what it had to do with anything, but yeah.
Don't even have chat for me. Just move away. Dickhead. Shut up. You're not going to do that. No. You're not.
Are we getting two British or European Karens in one video? Interesting.
You're not going to do. You're not going to. You're not going to do. You're not going to. You're not going to do. Exactly. Can't you just move? So shut the fuck. I'm not a big girl. I'm PG. You're a big girl, but you're not a big girl. And how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 27. And you call yourself a woman? Are you stupid? What? You silly. You silly. You silly. Bro, don't. You don't need to know any of that.
You must be a grown woman,
You don't need to know all of that. You don't need to know any of that. Keep talking.
Okay, don't know what's going on there. Just general Karen, I guess.
Karen. This little bitch, huh? And now I'm a because I won't let you cut my line. I won't let you cut the line. So, Karen, you calling the police on me because I'm recording you being belligerent, trying to cut the line. Security. Where's the security? Say hi to the camera, Karen. Say hi.
Oh.
Where? Go right here. Hello. You got freedom. I sure do. Got me in this line. Cut this line though. No, I didn't cut this line though, Karen. You so mad. You so mad right now.
Yeah, hear me out. The lady was definitely a Karen trying to cut in line, but at the end there, you were egging her on. You're so mad right now. You're also equally immature, even though she started it. Don't argue with the Karen. Just call the police or walk away. If you're gonna say something, I mean, it's fine. You know, speak up for yourself, but at some point, be the bigger person and let it go, because some Karens, you're not gonna fix them. It doesn't matter if you call the police 1,000,000 times on them. We have a few Karens locally, and they haven't changed in decades. So, Karen's gonna Karen. Just don't egg them on. You're just gonna make it worse.
So what happened?
It's private property. You can't let your dog
Oh, okay. Even if you live here?
Your dog, it's private property. You are trespassing, sir.
I'm trespassing? Where am I trespassing on?
Look, your dog is, take a video of the dog crapping.
Do it, do it, do it. This is...
I'm asking you politely.
Asking me what?
Not to trespass.
Trespass? How you... What is trespassing exactly?
Dictionary. No, look in the dictionary and you'll understand.
Yeah. Where's the private property?
Right where you're standing.
Yeah? You know everybody who lives... You know everybody...
Some poo over there.
You guys know everybody who lives here?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I'm on the board of directors here. I know everybody.
Do you really care?
So
Do you really care?
Well, I care about annoying people.
You live here?
I might. I might. I don't think I need to tell you that.
Right, so that means you don't. You're
Okay.
a liar.
Yeah?
You're a liar.
How long have you guys been living here?
I don't have to answer your question.
Oh, and I gotta answer yours?
I'm on my home.
Oh, sure. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm on board. I know you don't
All right. Yeah, cool. All right, this was great. I love you.
That was an interesting one. I don't think it's against the law for your dog to poop on somebody else's property. I think the only time it becomes an issue is if you don't clean it up, right? And he had a bag in his hand. Yeah, I'm not sure. Again, it probably varies by states and cities, the regulations. And because it looked like it may have been condos or something, I don't know. I don't know the context, the rules. But in general, it's not really against the law. A dog's gonna... Can't help where your dog stops to poop, right? Especially if you're walking him like down the street. So, yeah, they were just being a Karen for no reason. At our old house, we did have two neighbors that would let their dogs poop on anyone's property and they wouldn't clean it up. So we did call the police on them. But yeah,